Alrighty, gang, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. We are here, and we are here to do some more quest action. So we're gonna go to Dongress really quick. There are 2 more guild quests overall that we need to do. There aren't really any other quests we can do at this time. There is one quest that we could probably do at this time, and that requires us to cook 600 times and have at least 3 mastered recipes with Patty. We can probably do that right now, but we are currently just going to leave that one for later, because I know for a fact that we need to just cook a little bit more. I don't even think I reached 600 times cooked yet. But we need to go to the Western Bar, the Western Tavern. We need to talk to our guy. Boom, 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 boom. We need to talk to our guy. We need to talk for our guy. We need to talk to our guy. Gotta start up a side quest. Gotta start up a guild quest. Hey, well now, if it isn't the Brave Pizzeria, wow, it's Brave Vesperia. You're gonna have to forgive me. I've never been really good with names. Here for more work. So you're up for it, huh? Well, let's see. Yeah, there is that one thing. Something the matter? It's just that this one comes as a direct request from the union itself. Does that mean it's a tough job? Not necessarily. More likely that the client isn't too familiar with the way the union and the guilds work. I wish to be put in contact with a certain guild, Mimula. Why did the union pass the job to you? This person approached the union directly about getting a hold of this guild they mentioned here. And the union isn't a matchmaking service for guilds and their potential clients, yeah. Then why is the job being posted here? Because we're in the business of lending a hand to the newer guilds that can't find work on their own yet. So that's what's up. What do you think? Should we take the job? What do they mean by certain guild? That's something only the guild that takes the job gets to know. I'm afraid. Yikes. The client for this job isn't exactly nearby. Are you up to it? Where are they? The imperial capital of Zophius. That means this Mimula isn't somebody you know, is it, Yuri? No. Not a name I've heard before. Maybe a more recent arrival. We might as well just have a look. With Baul's help, it's just a short flight away. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. We did just get like 2 new titles. I'm not sure what the value are on those titles, but when we had talked to that lady, she gave us 2 titles. One for Judy and one for Raven. We're just gonna stop by here and see if that was enough. If those titles pushed us over the edge here to be able to obtain another reward. No. Alright, so let's get out of here. So there's a couple other like side quest titles that we can get right now. Well, not even side quests. If we just play enough to where we get Flynn back in our party, pretty sure Flynn's gonna help us complete that side quest, because we gotta get the Fatal Strike title for him, and he's probably gonna come with his level 60 title, giving us extra points to be able to do that side quest all the way. But we need to go to Zophius, so let's head to Zophius. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Yes. So what if I just sleep with my man for his money? So what if I find him unattractive? He loves me. I may not love him, but he loves me and he gives me all the money, so I don't care. Oh. The way she was laughing, man. I saved this place. She need to show some damn respect. So here we go. We need to pretty much speak with... Oh my god. I think I need to go to the lower quarter. I should have just went through the lower quarter. I thought I needed to go through the royal quarter, but apparently I needed to go to the lower quarter. Alright, so let's go take care of this. We should see a familiar face right here. You're there. It's curtains for... Oh, wait. We're in the middle of carrying out a secret. I say secret mission. Oh my god. Bokos and Atacor are really annoying. I mean, you might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots. What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir. Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more missions than ever before. I say, we've had reports of them slinking and sneaking into the lower quarter. Good luck to you. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Oh my god. Extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs, hurt people, and put the town in general state of panic, right? The very ones. We haven't heard much from them in a while. Wow, we got terrorists. But it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Dude, we're dealing with terrorists in this game. Yo, we need to call Jack Bauer. Unlike other guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Should we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. Alright, so now that we're done with that... Oh my god. We need to go to the inn. Oh, I love how that Aqua Blastia glows in the dark. It's pretty nice. We need to come over here. Whoa. Why she look like...
Are you Mimula?
Cumore. Oh my god.
That's right. And just who might you be?
She's got like the Cumore color scheme.
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
Why does Laura Bailey voice all the damn women in these guild quests?
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
Wow.
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Oh my god.
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
This is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Right.
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude. Why should you care?
Her family's name got destroyed by Cumore, I bet. Because she looks
And
like
what
Cumore.
guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right.
Yeah,
We
man, these
accept this
girls
task
tripping.
in the name of the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia!
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the
Matt.
refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Oh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it. Ugh.
Yeah, that lady is definitely connected to Cumore. I don't care. Oh, I killed your brother. Or your lover. I don't know. Cumore actually had a sister, or I don't know who she is, but I know they're related. Hey guys, you guys are Brave Vesperia. How nice of you to remember. The boss isn't here anymore. He had no reason for you to come sniffing around here anymore. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Never heard of him. Wait, you know as well as I do, we've got no idea what to do with that guy. Then he is here. We kept him here under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us. But to tell the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. What are you saying? You're talking to Jaeger's killers. Jaeger is dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later. But there's a condition. Condition? We're trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead and try and force your way in then. Alright, let's all play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. The Soulsmiths, have you heard of them? Of course I know them. They're one of the 5 master guilds and they specialize in blacksmithing. But unlike the others, they keep pretty much to themselves. They built a forge deep inside a mountain and they still live there, tucked away from the world. Really? We need someone to find them for us. You want us to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? I wonder if it's that mountain range by Zophius. Leave it to the number 2 guy in the Union. Guess this is a father knows best situation. Don't tell me you forgot your first client, you already. He might be good to chat with. That guy? Will this face ever lie to you? Oh my god. So if we can get a hold of these Soulsmiths for you, you'll let the butler go. Dude, this is a big Zelda fetch quest. That's all this is. Oh, while you guys are here, y'all want to get your ass kicked? Let's kick these guys' ass real quick.
Come on, let's do this!
Kill! Whoa!
Looks like a storm's brewing.
A merciless conflagration! Burn the very souls of my enemies!
You're too high! You're too high!
Burn the very souls of my enemies!
Dude, these dudes are getting their ass whooped by Raven.
Roaring dragon blow! Here I go!
A merciless conflagration! Burn the very souls of my enemies!
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, dude. Raven and Rita are just tossing these dudes.
Conflagration! Burn the very souls of my enemies!
Luna Rise.
Is that it?
Dude, they're just tossing these guys. They are tossing these guys left and right.
Up and storm the very heavens!
So Luna Rise on the ground actually knocks down. If you use it in the air, it doesn't knock down. Okay, that's interesting. Get him out of here.
The time has come to say goodbye.
That was OD, dude. That was unnecessary. Just mixing them up in the wind. Like, you should get that checked out. Hello. If it isn't my faithful delivery guild. This may be a bit abrupt, but are you with the Soulsmiths? Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the Blacksmith Guild? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven? That book these guys delivered for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. You mean you looked inside it? And wait, you can read codes? Guild codes can be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Huh? Pretty clever. And the Soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. Dealing in weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. So then you are one of the smiths? Which would make that novice who picked the book up a member as well. It would seem the jig is, as they say, up. Leviathan's Claw wants to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. Ah, then. I hear that man is dead now. Perhaps change is on the wind. It would at least be worth making contact with them. Whoa, we gotta get that written down. They'll want some sort of proof we actually met one of the Soulsmiths. a must, I suppose. Here you go. The signature represents the will of the guild. Letter to Leviathan's Claw. And we should get back to the Manor of the Wicked. Alright. Backtrack, backtrack. Do you guys know we gotta backtrack, backtrack? Yo, y'all remember when we had to backtrack in like Star Ocean 5 consistently? Like every quest was just backtrack, sidetrack, right track. Man, Star Ocean 5 was really bad. Like, that game could have been so much better. I'm sorry. I know I'm ragging on games inside of other games, but it is what it is. Groan. Hey, is that Sebastian? Believe it or not, Star Ocean is actually heavily related to the Tales series. Tales actually pretty much came from the Star Ocean series, I believe. Or is it vice versa? Where they were working on Tales of Fantasia and they had a split, you know, decisional stuff, and after the game's development time, they made Star Ocean. Like, the people that split from... I think people split from Star Ocean and then made, you know, the Tales games. Do I know you? We got a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Damn, then you... Okay, this guy's gotta go. Watch that lip, boy. Let's see what you got. Wow. Dude, they killed the other guy that was trying to make change.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Killed!
Lunar Rise! Piercing Moon! Mad and greedy warriors rise up in planetary Smash! Piercing Moon!
So I could probably just do that. Just delay it a little bit. Alright, magic users, let loose. I don't even know what's going on, dude.
Oh, mad and greedy warriors rise up and storm the very heavens!
He died. Yeah, you're dead, dude. Dude, my team is actually... Dude, this team is actually sick. Because they just throw stuff constantly up on the field. That's like OD.
That was too short.
Da-da-da-da-da. They just throw mad, like, big AoE spells out. And it's like, yo, that's really good. Not much room for comboing. Hang in there. How do you feel? Who are all of you? We're brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian the Clown? Wait, I mean the butler? I meant to say crab. Because Sebastian from, you know... What was that Under the Sea song from? The Little Witch Under the Sea? The Little Mermaid, there we go. The employer asks that we come up and pick you up. Ah, my lady sent you? How very fortuitous. That's right, do wait here a moment. Here I am. Well, hold on, what's with that luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. What the hell they got? Yeah, I smell fish too, boy. We're under no obligation to interfere in anything that seems a bit off, are we? I wonder. They do say that customer's always right, but... At any rate, let's go collect our reward from our favorite noblewoman. Let's go see what the hell's going on. Alright, we made it. Yeah, these citizens took over as guards. I'm really thankful. I've lived a long time, but I never thought I'd see a monster like that. Alright. Shh. Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. At last, I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They really got a nice collection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it'll be a new day dawning for this empire. And with the coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimy faced commoners won't know what hit them. They want to overthrow the empire? You said once that the emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So if they get rid of the empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has eyes for the throne herself. So what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, a guild's pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting the paycheck. But do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of panic if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure, it's alright for a former knight captain to say that sort of thing. Hey, you're looking at a strict utilitarian. Utilitarian? What the fuck is that? This is my first time seeing that word, bruh. Utilitarian? What the hell? Utilitarian. Designed to be useful or practical rather than attractive. Okay. Okay. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? Well, I'm at a loss. Yo, we taking care of the job. My, welcome home. Yes, thanks for everything. We'd like to settle up with you if you don't mind. You did rather well for commoners, not that the job was all that difficult. Yuri, so you don't need it, I thought beggars couldn't afford to be choosers. Oh, really? I'll pass. I just can't take it. Yuri, what do you mean to say that you won't be accepting my most charitable reward? Silly commoners. Best to be prudent at times like this, right? I'll pass. Okay, that's interesting. Is there a reason to accept it or not? I never realized like what could happen if you chose yes or no here. Okay. Let's go talk to LeBlanc here. Yuri Low! Here now. Don't say I don't interfere in our duties. Oh, shut up, Bocus, Adafog, whatever. Tweedle A, Tweedle B, they can shut up. Don't you have something better to do than stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. We found some people helping out the extremists. Thought you might want to know. You what? I say this is of utmost importance. Off we go, Adacor. Where did you say they were? Check the alley next to the inn. I say this time is really important. Here we go again. Sorry about earlier. Forget it. Make me proud, knights. Release me! I am a noble! How dare you, knights!
So, did we do the right thing?
Do the right thing, Yuri.
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet?
Chill, Rita. We'll
Is it for
figure
the
it out.
money, because you like it? What?
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does. Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
At least they went to jail, man. Like, they could have wound up worse. They could have been dead.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
At least they get to change their ways. You know, there's a chance they get to change their way while they're in jail for like the rest of their life.
What? I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course.
All right, so we need to get our asses straight over to Dongress again so we can collect and finish this side quest. Collect our reward and finish this side quest. Because we still get rewarded for doing this. We just need to go, you know, get our reward from somebody else. We literally, it was either, yo, unintentionally help terrorists or snitch on these people that help the terrorists. So I decided we're gonna snitch on the people helping the terrorists. So not only did we take that moral high ground, we feel good about ourselves. At the end of the day, these dudes could have been blowing up people in the lower quarter. So fuck that. Let's go talk to this guy and get our reward. Yeah, what's up, Brave Vesperia? Looks like you finally remember who we are, my guy. Well, of course I have. Got something here with your name on it after all. What? It was a test. Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants in the Imperial Knights. Ah, I wonder what it could be. Huh? Who is it from? Oh yeah, there's a note attached. Let's see. Dear Brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your adventures. Skip that part. What do they want? Okay, thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of anti-Empire elements. Due in part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health, LeBlanc. My, how gentlemanly. Future cooperation, what is he thinking we're going to cooperate on? Back from the job we did from Mimula. I guess this will have to take the place of payment for that job. It's none of my business, but it is a pretty big deal for the knights that send anything like this to Dongress. There are folks around here who'd rather not draw the Empire's attention. Do make sure and watch yourselves. No worries, it's nothing like that. Well, what the hell was that noise? Did y'all just hear that? It was like an inaudible noise. Anyway, feels pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? Yeah, man. Goddamn, that was actually pretty lengthy goddamn side quest. But guess what? We got another one. We got another guild quest we gotta do real quick, and it'll be actually our last guild quest that we can do at this time. There are, I believe, 2 more guild quests. I think there's 7 altogether, 7 guild quests altogether. I could be wrong, but definitely the guild quests are the longer kind. They have some kind of story elements here, and they kind of enhance, like, you know, life, living life as a guild member, I guess, running a guild. So we're just, oh yeah, we're gonna watch this skit.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Christian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
Oh man, these guys are hilarious. right, left, right, left, right, 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 left. So I did that just to synchronize it. You have a single thing I can use to boost your fashion sense. Alright, so we don't have anything right now. But if we talk to this guy again, we can initiate another side quest. Well, if it isn't my favorite guild, you guys have been keeping busy lately, yeah? You're bound to start getting offers on your own before long, I wager. We actually already did get an offer not too long ago. Here to find a job, you know it. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Ruins Gate. An absent-minded client, huh? Can't he just go get his own stuff? There must be some sort of extenuating circumstance. It's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. Job request from Ruins Gate. They were the ones behind that trouble at the Coliseum. We fell completely for Jaeger's act, or reggae. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. But we defeated Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? I hope so. Got your game plan set? Payment set at 55,000 gals. How about it? I feel like these freaking these guild quests should like give you more money. Like they should dead ass be at least giving you 30k or 50k, man. Because they got you running all over the world and shit just for 5,000. I can get that much from killing monsters in one battle. Like, y'all tripping. I'd rather fight a Giganto than do these quests. Got me traveling all over the world, wasting resources. Come on, my guy. Y'all tripping. Alright, so we got our 5th guild quest I think we're working on right now. We need to go to the Union headquarters right now. Hey, you don't think the world's gonna be destroyed or anything, do you? Yeah, the world will be destroyed if we don't do anything about it, dumbass. Now look at these guys. Don't they look shady? They don't look shady, but they look very important to talk to. We're looking for Mr. Markman? I'm Markham. Mark, is you know who. That request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend, Joshua. You're here because of my little want ad with the Union? Yep, that's us. We like to hear a little more about it. It was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. Bruh. Did you say shovel? That's right, shovel. They're also called trowels or spades sometimes. That's it? What do you mean that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect. Now, Mark, calm down. Calm down. He dismissed our precious tool of the trade as if it were nothing. I heard it too, but you gotta take some deep breaths, dude. If it's so precious to you, why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, he was set upon monsters and forced to leave it behind. He wept the whole way back. Of course, we'd love to go get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way. Are we going to the Shikos ruins? Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? If you can afford to pay us, that sounds like an easier fix to me. Do you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just sold, it's impossible to get any work done. It's just a shovel, but it's far more than a shovel. This makes no sense. Without my shovel, I got no job, please. Alright then, we'll do it. You can count on us. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. You don't say, hey, why not? It's starting to sound like a boss again. Don't go heaping too much praise on him. It goes straight to his head. By the name of the brave Vesperia, the brightest star on the canvas in the night sky, we accept this task. Temple of Bacteon on the Hipponian continent. Oh, dude, we gotta go through the Bactrian place again. Oh my god. What part of the temple? As I recall, I headed to the northern side as soon as I got underground. I went one floor deeper and I remember checking out the area around there. That information is a little vague. You can tell it's mine by the name of the handle. We'll just have to go with the clues then. My god. What a bunch of morons. So here we go. We gotta backtrack to Bacteon again, dude. We went there like twice off camera, so we have to go back there a third time. If I knew we had to come back here for this guild quest specifically, I would have just waited before having to backtrack and find all the treasures. But we did get the fairy ring, which did help us out earlier on, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, here we go. We gotta go to Bacteon. So I'll see you guys on YouTube very soon as I backtrack. Alright, so here we go, guys. We are here in Bacteon. We're about to go pick up a shovel somewhere lost in this stupid dungeon. There's like no way to warp out of here. Well, I guess if we somehow travel to the end, we could. So we need to go down the ladder and we need to head north. And we need to have access to the Sorcerer's Ring level 3 so we can knock down some walls. But we already did that when we backtracked here the first time. So we just need to go through here. We need to get to the second floor and we just need to make sure we look out. Oh! Please. Please, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh god, dude. Here we go. So we made it to the room where we need to be. This should be the room we need to be in. If this isn't the room, then let's go one to the left here. That should be where it is. So we're here on basement floor 2. We are going to the west room of the southeastern most floor here. It should be here. It should be here. It makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Is this the shovel? It looks like Harmful is written on it, but no sign of Markham's name on it. So it isn't this one then. Shall we keep looking? If it isn't here, shouldn't it be somewhere nearby? I wonder if we missed it somehow. There's no worry of that. It wouldn't get past my eyes. Then somebody must have walked off with it. Who just randomly pick up a shovel with them and then when they left? How should I know? I'm sure there's a shovel fanatic out there. Sort of like how you're a Blastia fanatic. I am not a fanatic. Bruh, you are. Wonder if this means we'll fail this job. The item we were sent to get isn't even here. That's different than failing. The client might beg to differ with you on this little point though. Man, there'd be no point dragging it around. Let's just leave it here. You might just be making that next shovel fanatic that comes along very happy. Oh my god, you should know you're gonna get chopped by now. I think maybe, huh? Anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with the excavation, right? Yeah, that's probably true. Why don't we drop it off with the client and let them decide what to do with it? Maybe this Harmful is somehow those two guys. It's somehow those two guys, you know. Uh-huh. Someone they know. Someone they know. I read that wrong. Are you serious? You're about to get clapped.
Piece of cake!
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Luna Talon! Luna Rise! Piercing Moon! Thunder Moon! Luna Talon! Ha! Piercing Moon! Luna Talon! Luna Rise! Piercing Moon! Thunder Moon! Luna
Stomp
Talon!
'em.
Luna Rise! Ha-ta!
Here we go.
Looks like a storm.
Yeah! Luna Rise! Piercing Thunder Moon! Moonlight Talon!
Goodbye.
Moonlight Talon!
Looks like a storm's brewing.
Moonlight Talon!
Tempest!
Moonlight Talon! Luna Talon!
You can instant air dash.
Moonlight Talon!
You can actually instant air dash, I think. Alrighty, gang. Here we are back to the smoothest town with the smoothest theme, with the smoothest groove, and main character walking around. Yes, Yuri Lowell, looking real smooth in that Dark Enforcer. But anyway, we are here, and we are going to pretty much make our way to the Union headquarters to show off the Harmful shovel to this guy, and what we're gonna do is switch the hat up a little bit. We're gonna give him the sunglasses. Okay, now it kind of looks like Vash, the Stampede with these small sunglasses. The children's sunglasses are the sunglasses. These actually look cool. Vash looking ass, Ovan looking ass, and he's looking like too cool for school. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with the Ovan glasses. They look good on him. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. That was fast. Have you ever found it already? No, we actually didn't see it down there. So then someone else must have run off with it. Oh dear. Come on, Mark. Keep your chin up. Really sorry. No need to apologize. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could look a little more if you like. Well, hold your horses, Tiger. There might just be a clue or two that we missed. Not you too, Rita Chiquita. Rita Chiquita? Nice one, Raven. Rita Chiquita. I like that. I'm sorry I said you were talking nonsense earlier. I didn't realize your shovel really meant that much to you. Do you really think there'll be some sort of clue down there? That's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another lead. Now hold on. Well, I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. No. Give him the harmful shovel, because I'm pretty sure that's it. He called this shovel something else, I bet. I'll come along too. We will have to nudge our payment up just a touch in exchange though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, does he? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. But Mark, why? I was pleasantly surprised to find people who understood just how important that shovel was to me. And in the guilds, when a job's been done, that's the end of it. And we in Ruinsgate take no exception to that rule. You give it your best shot. I've got no trouble paying you for your time. Thank you. It's only natural. Give me my goddamn money. I'll have to bid farewell to my old friend and go find myself a new one. Oh, wait a moment. Are you familiar with the Mr. or Miss Harmful? Harmful? You mean my Harmful? Your? Maybe you misunderstand me. Harmful, so you were okay after all. Huh? Hold on, you don't mean... Yes, this is the Harmful, a legendary show that's been in his family for generations. Old Luck was with us today. So then the name written on the handle is the shovel's name? I guess. Wow. Yikes. Well, that's another job that ended well. We have to give Estelle the credit this time around. Who, me? Yeah, she decided to take it anyway because they didn't have his name on it. They were just gonna leave it there. But I'm like, come on, guys. Y'all don't think this isn't his shovel? That made no sense that they were gonna leave it there. I guess we'll just leave it here. And we found the shovel. There was only one shovel here, exactly in the place where dude said it would be. But it doesn't have his name on it, so let's leave, head ass. Head ass. It's too much head ass this episode. You're the one who suggested we take it back with us. If you hadn't spoken up, Estelle, the Harmful would have gotten left behind. It wasn't really anything. I just sort of thought we should bring it along. Still, huh? It sort of feels like I did my first work for the guild. Yeah, that's all. Right on. Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. Hey. Bum 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 bum. So people are saying the children's glasses look better. So let's go to Yuri, switch it up, give him the children's glasses. My man looks smooth with it. All right, so that's all the available side quests that we can do currently, aside from like one or two, well, technically one currently that we can do, and it includes cooking 600 times, but I don't think we cooked 600 times. We can go check if we did. But if we haven't, actually cooked 600 times, then we won't be able to initiate the quest. And it's a quest we can do in Norda Polica. So I guess what we're gonna do is actually go over there. Alright, let's talk to this guy. All I know is she's small, blonde, braids her hair, and wears a black hat. Alright, we can't do it yet. We didn't cook 600 times. Maybe that puts her over the 600 mark. That would have been hilarious. Alright, she's done mastering sandwich. Let's get her on the rice ball. Get on the rice ball menu. Alright, can we buy anything new for anybody here? Alright, we can get some eggs and some bread. Alright. So we're just gonna take a short break here. We're done with Side Quest Hell Part 1. Part 2. I don't know what kind of part this is for Side Quest Hell, but we're done with Side Quest Hell right now. We are done with the hell of Side Quest. The next episode, we will be advancing the story. So get ready, guys. We're finally going to be advancing the game. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'll see you guys for the next episode of Tales of Vesperia.